Battle of Gods came out in 2013, and ever since then we've been wanting this Goku versus BEERUS rematch for years. Now, 2013 was 7 years ago, and since then we've had more movies, we've had the whole Dragon Ball Super anime so far, manga, all kinds of stuff that has been teasing a Goku versus BEERUS rematch, and we're finally going to get it. But we're going to get it in the Dragon Ball Heroes promo anime. So starting on March 5th, episode 1 of the brand new Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang mission, which many people said was season 2 of Heroes. It's not. It's like a brand new series. Episode 1, called The Invasion of Gods of Destruction, the beginning of a new battle, will be streaming. And it's going to begin a new story arc in Dragon Ball Heroes that was somewhat already established in the past, but we'll bring in some new elements into the hero story. Now, we have some early promotional images that have come out for the arc, and on the front you see Goku and the God of Destruction, BEERUS, battling it out. So our rematch is finally happening. This time Goku, of course, will be using Super Saiyan Blue and maybe some higher forms. We'll see what happens. Now, this is, of course, going to be in the same format of Dragon Ball Heroes. So because of that, I am not expecting anything of this to be of super high quality, okay? They're probably going to be short 8 to 10 minute episodes. The storyline does seem intriguing, but again, it's Dragon Ball Heroes, and those of you who have been following Dragon Ball Heroes, you know that outside of the original arcade game and some of the console games, Dragon Ball Heroes, the promo anime, exists only to promote the video game, and that's it. And you know that a lot of times they have these great concepts, but the execution is usually dog water. Now, I want to go ahead and go over the synopsis of the first episode and what we can expect to see from Super Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang mission coming up in this new arc. So it says here, and credit to Dragon Ball Chronicles for this, DBS Chronicles. He writes, or it's written here, as Goku and company were training in Universe 7, suddenly a mysterious bird chased by Trunks, Xeno, and the Time Patrol appears before them. Of course, if you played Xenoverse and if you played Heroes, you know that the bird is Toki Toki, and you know that Xeno Trunks is the same as Time Patrol Trunks, which is not the same as Dragon Ball Super Trunks. This is the Trunks from the Dragon Ball Heroes timeline that is working for the Supreme Kai of Time. So it says here the bird is called Toki Toki, an important being responsible for the existence of all dimensions. Just then, Goku and company sense a disturbing energy, and as they look up, they see all 12 gods of destruction standing above them, and all of them are after Toki Toki. BEERUS tries to Hakai Toki Toki. Goku and company are ready to fight them to protect it. Suddenly, a mysterious shadow covers the sky, and a mysterious man, Few, starts moving. Now a new battle begins. So again, this whole thing is about Few becoming the primary antagonist. He's probably the one behind this thing, and it looks like the gods of destruction, not just BEERUS, but some of the other ones, are going to be tangling with some of the heroes from the different universes. Now again, I don't know how far this is going to go. All we know about is Goku and BEERUS and, Xeno Trunks and some other characters, but I want to stress that it is going to be a new story arc. It will be possibly following the events of the Universal Conflict arc, as well as the events that were shown in the Dragon Ball Heroes special that aired over the weekend, featuring the birth of Few and, sort of the setup for what's to come as far as the Supreme Kai of Time, Toki Toki, and how they're going to be putting more of these Dragon Ball Online. That's where it all started with Dragon Ball Online many years ago, the MMORPG. They're going to be taking these ideas from Dragon Ball Online and Heroes and bringing them into the Heroes promo anime. So as we look at this other piece of promotional material that came out prior to, there seems to be a big focus on this giant tree. Now, this tree, don't get it twisted, this has nothing to do with the Shinseiju tree from the Tree of Might, or at least it doesn't appear to have anything to do with that. We haven't gotten any more clues to this yet. It could be the tree that's on BEERUS' planet, or some kind of tree of life that gives birth to universes. There's been a lot of different theories, but don't just assume that this is the Tree of Might, because we do not know exactly what it is, but it will have some kind of importance in this arc at some point. So again, I'm trying to be interested in this the best I can, but Heroes has not really given us, a lot of great execution, so I don't want to get my hopes up for something that's probably not going to be so great, but the ideas are there, right? That's going to be March 5th. I will cover it here on the channel, of course. Heroes has not been very kind to us, but I feel like, and I'm talking about just the anime. The manga and the video games is a different story. The Heroes anime has been kind of a flop, but at the same time, I'm intrigued because there are some good ideas here. We might get some more lore, which I love Dragon Ball lore. Doesn't mean it'll actually be good. Thank you again, though. We'll see what happens March 5th. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Talk to you soon. And if you have any more Heroes questions, I have some Heroes videos for you to watch here, and also the Dragon Ball Heroes playlist on my channel, which explains a lot of this stuff. Not all of it, there's a ton, but a lot of it. Thank you again, and we'll talk soon.